Good afternoon. I'm talking about the markets today. Both the Nifty and the Sensex have come off at a record high, but they continue to trade at a higher level and in the green, and they continue to be led by the gains in the banking and financial services. While talking about the mid and small cap space, we are seeing that the shares are trading on a muted note in the Nifty mid cap and Nifty small cap space as well. Now let's talk about the buzzers in trade today. Which are the stocks that are actually buzzing in trade and what are the midday movers? So we'll talk about Jindal Stainless Steel. The stock has climbed as much as 2% in trade after the company's board is going to be meeting to consider and review the recommendations of the committee to explore and evaluate options for reorganization and consolidation of the stainless steel business and of the other group entities. So that is going to be something that we're going to be watching out for, and how this reorganization actually takes place, and that is why we're seeing that the stock is buzzing in trade. Moving on to the IT space, Wipro on its 75th birthday is at an all-time high, as the IT service major is also spoken about. The program for its buyback has started today, December 29th, that is, and it closes on January 11, 2021, and we're seeing that the stock is buzzing in trade. It's at an all-time high. Moving on to Ahluwalia Contractor, the company's stock price has jumped as much as 4% in trade after the company said that it has secured a new order aggregating to an amount of rupees 309 crores. So that is a very interesting and a big deal coming in for Ahluwalia Contractors. The stock jumped up after they received this contract, and that's why we've seen that the stock is buzzing in trade. Moving on to Rupa and Company, the stock is locked in upper circuit at around 20%, and it is also at a 52-week high after Abakkus Fund has bought around 1.51% stake in the company. So that is almost 12 lakh shares in the company. While we are seeing that Suvichar Advisors LLP has sold 1.6%, but what the investors are actually looking at is that Marquee Fund has actually bought into the company, and that is why this company stock is locked in upper circuit. Even if you go to see Fairchem Organics, the stock is also buzzing in trade after Rajasthan Global Securities has bought around 65,864 shares to be precise in the company, and while Solidarity Advisories has sold 65,502 shares. So these are the main stocks that have been buzzing in trade. And on the smaller side also we do have 3i Infotech, which has been buzzing, and we've seen a nice upsurge in the stock after the company has approved a slump sale of the global software product business to Azentia Software, which is a wholly owned company of Apex Partners. So that is a very big deal coming for 3i Infotech, not a stock that we track regularly, but surely we're seeing that the stock is buzzing in trade on the back of this stock, and let's keep an eye out on how they actually perform going forward as well.